I feel like I have to run this, right? Own tempo is always hard to give up. Yeah, Thrash would be lit. Coffee Gome, thank you for the prime. I know, I'm trying to be, but I need to be a better dad, right? That's the thing. I need to be the best
with my 13-year-old
dad.
But don't beat yourself up too much.
The best
You're a good
dad.
and he knows it.
Nothing's wrong with Uproar. It's just a little weak compared to Ice Beam and Sky Uppercut. Let's see here. Ironmon verse. Ironmon verse competition. One win wonders. Oh, Chris got some points last night. Oh. We're on run 90. I've got absolutely no information here. Body slam would be rad.
I feel like a bad dad sometimes, but mostly because I am a woman with no kids.
That would, that's fair. Fair. I mean, yeah, fair. I get it. I get it. Valid, honestly. You know what? Your feelings are valid in this situation. Ironmonverse is a Pokemon competition. You can go to ironmonverse.com and get more information about it if you would like. Yeah, I know. I talked to my wife about it today. I was just frustrated myself. I think you got to click competition season 2 and then you can see it. Right now we are, I mean, we're in second place, but it's just because Team Swag hasn't run enough seeds yet, you know? I don't think we're getting to vasectomizers regardless, unless I pull out a win right here. I need to pull out a win. No, this is a good Pokemon right here. Honestly, this is a good Pokemon. I have no notes on pivots. But I mean, he is gonna take a fighting move at some point, right? The problem isn't, I mean, I feel like if I could get out, like, this is a good Pokemon. If I can get out of the first 3 fights. Xwater's had an unlucky morning. Did he just beat Brock?
Talk. Every good dad feels like they aren't a good day from time to time. The fact you care is 90% of the battle. You will never be the perfect dad, but neither will anyone else ever. You got this, brosif.
Thank you. Oh my God. See, of course, chat. Of course. Look at these pivots. I mean, Bussy is big, but I mean, this Milk Tank's got great stats and great, I mean, it's an absolute glass cannon, but it's got 3 good attacks right off the bat. The Blissy's got Drizzle. I don't know if that's good or bad. Like, you have no idea if that's good or bad, honestly. Here's a Blaziken that could be fucking amazing. I can't scout. This thing is you can't scout with this, you know? I think that's what I'm interpreting at, is that, like, no notes. Low PP will struggle with full clears. Yeah, but we gotta assume we'll get another move between now and Mount Moon, right? Own tempo's good. Scout level 3s only. I mean, I can't. There's no level 3s in the forest, is there? Yeah, Uproar is more PP. I was going to say Uproar is a lot of PP. Everyone does get the same seeds. I mean, that's a good Pokemon. Think I just note them on for Chris and go? I mean, I think I gotta roll with this, man. I really do. Like, and if we lose the first one, we lose the first one, but I think this thing's fucking good. I know, but that's the thing. Blaziken's fucking great. We could take the Blaziken or the Blissey. I don't think we want Drizzle Blissey. I think it'd be the Blaziken, right? I think at that point we're looking at the Blaziken. But I mean, it's just like, I don't know. You're like, then it's a gamble. But it's like, what am I? Well, if Blissey has Thunder, I mean, yeah. But what if it's got ass stats? Listen. I know I'm faster than both the Blissey and the Blaziken, right? Do I think this thing can beat Brock's gym? I think it's got a really good moveset and it's really strong already, and its BST is not bad. Yeah, I think it's a pretty decent Pokemon. 10 runs won't take that long. I know, and then I'm retiring for the day, you know? PP talk? Well, I mean, we're talking about the PP of this thing. Blaziken could be slow. It could be super slow, right? I mean, then we take Armadillo. I don't know on this one. I have no idea what to do. Send it. I just think it's gonna get one shot at Brock's, bro. It does have 3 solid moves. Whatever I do is gonna be the wrong choice. It's kind of what I feel like. I mean, worst case, I could come get that thing, right? High attack and high speed's only good if you can one-shot. I mean, I feel like I could one-shot a lot of Pokemon right now. Sky Uppercut and Ice Beam, and even Uproar is gonna hit pretty fucking hard. But I might get one shot. I might get one shot this very first Pokemon. It's never gonna get confused, which is really good. Any recommendations in Colorado? I mean, what part of Colorado are you in? Go to Estes Park. Blaziken, they all might get one shot by the first Pokemon, right? They might be slower and have worse moves, right? Yeah, we could. I don't know. You're gonna be in Laguna? Oh, that's nice. We're going to Ohio next week. Blaziken and Armadillo are both big weakness enjoyers. Well, I mean, this thing's just weak, though, right? Hey, we're going to Wavy's wedding. It's going to be great. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Two cans. Let's go. It doesn't mean it's better. Like, it doesn't. The Blaziken could be the best Pokemon we've seen. The Blissey could be fucking incredible. Wouldn't it be sick if I won with Titty Boy? I'm not gonna win with him. The issue with Blissey is heals will be a bitch? What do you mean? I think it definitely always has Drizzle. Perk got Giga drained, yeah. Expected way more people here. I mean, I just started. Also, I don't know if that's a compliment or that's like a backhanded compliment, right? They're both definitely slower, but that doesn't mean they're slow. You know what I mean? I can't pivot a couple. I mean, I could pivot to the Blaziken, then pivot to the Armadillo, then pivot to, but I can't pivot to the Blissey, then the Blaziken. I could take Titty Boy and try and pivot in Diglett Cave. I mean, I could. And this thing's got 40 more BST. It'd be the chicken, right? I wish they were on different routes too. If they were on different routes, I probably would just pivot and just like take my chances. Like, but I just wish I knew something about you. What's in that brain of yours? What's in that tiny little pee-pee? Scout the level 5? Dude, I'm worried the level 5 is gonna kill me. If it's any good, the level 5 will probably kill me, chat. They don't have level 3s in here, do they? They just have level 5s. If you're going to pivot, would it be safer to pivot first to the Armadillo, then hopefully get better defense special D? I mean, I could pretend. I mean, like, it all has the same, like, worry. I know, and then I'm back to just running this. I don't think there are level 3 in the forest. If there was a level 3, I would roll with it. I think it's just level 5s and 6s. The milking is insane. I don't know what to do here, and we're on the last 10 seeds. I mean, this thing's gonna level up and it's gonna get... What? Plus... I mean, look at that coverage already. Fuck, that's good coverage already. It's just probably 2. I don't think it's getting 4. No, I don't think it's getting 4 at all. Getting 2, maybe 3. I think it might be getting 2.5. Right? I think it's probably only getting 2.5 on those 3, and then 111s. Decent. Oh, walking pals? Oh wow, this is cute. I like the walking pals. Yeah. I don't know what to do here, chat. I honestly don't know what to do. I do like Titty Boy's animation. It's tough. It's just got good, it's got good moves, right? I don't think this is gonna survive though. Like, I just think it might beat Brock. Whereas like a Blaziken could win the whole fucking thing if it's got everything good, you know? But I can't see what the Blaziken has. There's just like, if the Blaziken's any good at all, it's gonna kill me. That's the problem. I don't think I can one-shot these Pokemon, so why wouldn't these Pokemon also kill me right here? That's like my other like piece of logic I have right now. Blaziken's BST is 530. Milk Tank's a milk tank, but a Blaziken could be anything. Roll the dice on the chicken. I don't think we're taking the Blissey mostly because the Blissey, I mean, that's the thing too, is like their BST is higher where they might pass them on speed later anyway, you know? Like if I'm getting like, it's like, it looks like it's 4 2, you know, 1 2 0 2 is what I think the stats are gonna go up by, right? I mean, I guess it's triple my level right now. Blaziken, Armadillo, Golem is a solid change of backup pivot options. Golems would die too, but I mean, it's not like the BST is like a big problem. I don't know. Well, these are all random stats, Horror King, so it doesn't work like that. Okay, they all have Drizzle. So, like, we're not going to get them. I know, I feel like own tempo means it can't be... Yeah. Can you milk a Blaziken? I mean, yeah, but if you see, okay, so if you look, hold on 1 second, chat. If you look right here on the Blaziken, right there, okay? That's a penis. I'm just saying, like, that's a Blaziken penis. So you can absolutely milk that, you know? Like, he is rocking ding dong. I know. Also, Titty Boy's a girl, I just realized. A Coloca? No. This one would have a Coloca.
His butterfly is on fear.
Penis. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, this is, you're right. Trans Titty Boy. That's a strap-on? That is not. He would have a belt. No belt. If I'm unsure, make the pivot. You know what I'll also say? The Blaziken's level 8. And I'm level 7. It's not slower. I'm dead. He was incredible. He was incredible, chat. He was insane. As soon as I pointed out his penis, we should have taken him. Oh, it had pure power? Oh, okay. Well, it was illegal. Okay, it was illegal. Yeah, that's why I died. Well, that's disappointing. That was this bad. No!
There we go.
Crit. Why did I instant pick Apion? Because I'm right ball. Honestly, chat, I think I would have died anyway, you know? Real talk, I think we would have died no matter what. No king. LeBron. Yeah, I think the milk tank would have died anyway. What up, Harry? No, we're not speedrunning, we're in a competition, but we're slowly, our days are coming to an end here in the competition. Kind of feel like I tried the bide, chat. Right? You bitch. Why is it setting me up so much? God, why did it do that? Why did it do like he just wolfy glicked me over there? Fucking shit. Oh. Uh-oh, chat. It's looking bad. Looking bad. Oh, it's gonna be a short stream, isn't it? I could play Spelunky. Try submission. Just wanted to try it, I guess. I mean, I could do an SMO. I could do a solo SMO rando. We could do a solo SMO rando. I have a race tomorrow. No, I'm not in Dustbloods. I'm busy this weekend anyway. Chat, this is okay. All right, I mean, we just need to earthquake. Yeah, but our attack's only 13. Our special attack though, pedal dance, man. Pedal dance is the attack, unfortunately. Low HP. Oh, Mudkip. I mean, its attack is not bad at all, right? Its attack is not bad at all. I would have liked an evolved Mudkip. No, you don't even look on this one. You got Earthquake. Yeah, you got Earthquake. And why I don't want to use Pedal Dance, like, I'll use it, you know? I mean, I'm gonna look just because, I guess. I'd like a rare candy. No new moves until 20? I thought it got, oh god, it doesn't get anything till 20. This is gonna, I don't know, this is actually gonna be tough. 20 is pretty high. It's fine. Faith. Ugh. Is it slow growth rate? I don't think so. It got a fucking full level off that Mudkip, bro. Yeah, I just don't think we got. Send it. Did you miss 3 seeds? They just went like that. Yeah, this thing's not a legendary, so. The Blaziken really wants to get taken. They really want me to take that Blaziken, chat. They really, really, really want me to take that Blaziken. Actually, let me see. One Win Wonder, Sky Bills. She didn't make it out this seed, I remember. She had the mud kit. We're on seed 94, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's allowed if it's a Labmon because of the way this whole thing works. Is the Persimmon Berry the confusion one, chat? Is that our confusion berry? Well, I mean, that actually is convenient, I guess. I mean, we just gotta try and do everything we can to get to level 20. We get 1 free pedal dance. I mean, special attack's high. Fuck it, chat. I mean, I guess let me just look at these 3 just for our friend. We want another move because this isn't a great move set. So we would like another move, but we're not going to get one for a while. But the static is just like really nice. Yeah, static is pretty convenient. It's a good thing. I think this is one we got to roll with and hope we get a move because we have 1 1/4 move right now. Yeah, you just can't pivot off of it. You can't buy TMs. That was huge. That was a huge come up. dead. Damn, this thing would have been good. Try attack, ice ball. Should have pedal dance, chat. I don't know why I didn't pedal dance.
Man,
Honestly,
it's
didn't think
been
that
like
thing was gonna kill
73
me.
months.
I haven't beaten Shinobi, no. Oh, chat. So disappointed in that one. Salty Dolphin's gonna get 9,000 points off that fucker. Oh, God. Oh. Might be a depressing finish here. Yeah, I'm just bummed. I'm just bummed. Yeah, we got a, this is seed 95. We got a Chansey with 28 attack and aerial ace. That apparently dies to high jump kick. Otherwise, there is a... That's it. Yeah, that's it. I think we got to roll with that Chansey. Tropius? Did she have a jump kick that missed? Yeah, I mean, that's really the only option here. It's got 14 speed at level 9. At level 9, it's got 14 speed, 28 attack, and we just kind of gotta hope then, and hope it evolves. I don't think that's really possible. I don't think it's possible to beat the second and third Pokemon trainers first. Like, I feel like you have to do the level 9s, you know what I mean? Evolve into Milk Tank. There's Snooble, Leon, what's Makutia. There's Victor Beal. Yeah. Free Hariyama. Ugh. That Metagross just, that actually devastated me, chat. That actually devastated me. That was like a devastating moment, honestly. Is Victor Beal Jessica Biel's brother? Yes. They're related. It doesn't matter. I can't use that TM. Can't use TMs in this challenge. Nice. Except for the ones the gym leader gives you. Oh, man, if it just uses any other move, right? God, it just fucking sucks. Oh, chat, I want to cry. I legitimately, that was such a good Pokemon. We don't know for sure Petal Dance kills it. There was no reason for me not to Petal Dance other than honestly, I thought Earthquake was like guaranteed 2-shot, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he did have 0 HP, you know, I'll give you that. Yeah, but his stab move's hitting for nothing, so. I don't know. I think there is some skill to it. I'm looking for Chansey. A level 8 Chansey. Bum 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 bum. Chansey. Not an egg. Not an egg. You think you'd feel weird eating Chansey eggs? I mean, that's fair. I think I'd feel weird eating T-Rex eggs. Dude, this thing's goated. I don't even want to evolve this. No, we don't know what it evos to, so we have no idea what it evos to, chat. Zero clue. I don't even want to evolve this though. This thing's good, right? You have to evolve it. No, you're not allowed. You have to. Oh. I don't think Slick King's possible, is it? What killed Sky? The first trainer. The first trainer who we're about to fight right now. Do I potion right here? It was a crit! I mean, this one was worse. It wouldn't have been that great. As I should have potioned. I don't know. I don't think I survive a crit there anyway. She died in the lab with a Moltres? Oh. I see why she died. There's definite confusion. There's definite confusion. This one's tough, chat. This one's good. He's good, but he's not spectacular. But he's got a lot to like. He's getting basically 1.5 attack and 2.5 special attack. Did I not do the thing? One move is tough? What do you mean? He's got 3 moves right now. They're just... He's only got 1 special move. Yeah, Aeroblast is a good move. Earthquake's a good move. Lesser Purge is a good move. All good moves, but... You know? What's up? Oh, I don't know. This is tough. What's Halloween game? How many moves does he learn? A lot. A lot of moves. He learns 12 moves. It's a lot of moves. Yeah, it's a lot of moves too. Muck is viable. A story added from Michael Myers' perspective. I mean, what's his perspective? He's a murderer. I mean, the attack's not like unusable even. It's not an unusable thing. He's a great man who did nothing wrong. It all comes down to their moms not loving them, right? That's what it all comes down to. Well, I don't want to give him the protein yet, but no, I'm with you. I think Stab Earthquake, Stab Earthquake's hitting for a lot. It's like a 150 move. Even with the attack, it's still banging. Luster Purge is a banger, you know, like it's just, we don't have a lot of PP, but oh, you see him on the right side of the screen. That's funny. It's called screen wrap. We just got PP max, so that's, you know, like that's good for us. Max Earthquake. We're running this Steelix, so there's no reason to use Max Earthquake right now. Fuck it. I don't care about a sandstorm. I mean, earthquake is the move right here, right? This is a no doubt earthquake move. Okay, that was good. Like seeing +2 on the attack. I think again, we're just earthquaking. It's a good start. I didn't like seeing the plus. That was only +1 on the attack. Don't like that. We want +2 on her attacks. No, I did not go all the way.
I didn't catch it. Did you go all the way with Marsh Stomp?
No. I did not go all the way. Same story I had to tell in high school every time. Aeroblast. Great move. Okay, I don't like that we're only getting +1 attack, and I'm not liking this. We need +2 attacks. I think a Luster Purge here. All right, give me a special move, please. Covet is not a special move. Yeah, max re-upped with Red Bull. I think it makes sense. Red Bull seems to let him drive other cars if he wants to right now, so you know, that's still the most money he can make. There's no money in any other racing series, right? Like, he can't make $10 million racing GT3 cars. He can't. So why not continue making 50 million racing F1 cars and then race GT3s whenever he wants? And he can still have, he's still, if he races 10 more years, he'll still be not even 40 and still have plenty of time to race GT3s. No, I mean, he's not going to ovals, so. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine he'll do 10 more years in F1. That's a pure guess. Retire before he's 40. Xwater just caught up in points. I think he's going to beat me in points, so. I was like, what? Xwater just beat Misty? What's he got? Which seed? You're saying? Damn. Yeah, I think he's getting more points than me. Not that it's between me and him. I just want to get points for my team. But I would like to beat him. Well, I died with that Urusing he has. I think I used that Urusing, and I think I died immediately. So... I think around 30 points is like average. 33 points probably is like an average. I know that's like, say silly because Salty Dolphin, I mean, Light might go over 100 once it's all said and done. I think we really need to, the one thing I think we maybe should not do is instead of a draft, like maybe we should just assign teams, you know? But actually, I don't think it's I don't think it's like any team is like particularly better than any other team right now, like as far as it's all concerned. We'll see once it's all done, but there's also just like the fact that like one team can't just get fucked. No Dizzy. No Dizzy. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my performance this year. I think I've gotten to Brock a lot this year. But I can't help but be disappointed because I feel like I've left 30 points on the table, you know, with a few different decisions. And some of those are just like they're 50-50 decisions, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, like the swamp part, I don't feel bad. I felt like I played the swamp part overall decently, except for like the Giovanni thing that I got bailed out on. I actually played that horribly. So yeah. Milestones we have to hit. Well, I mean, I think the thing is we don't want to like ruin anyone else's, like, you don't want to ruin, like if people got shit going on, because it's a lot of us, you know? This is a competition, yeah. You can check out the leaderboard at Ironmon Verse. Do I have my top left button map to run on SMW? I play on console team, so like on console, it just, you can't change the buttons. It's a good move, chat. Just not. I need special moves. Yeah, it's just I need special moves is the thing. Sometimes I love to throw for content. I never throw for content, but I do sometimes throw. I got respectable. I put up respectable numbers. But yeah, I mean, but I definitely feel like, I think we can all agree, I left some points on the table. If this was physical, I mean, his physical attack's not the worst thing that's ever existed. It's not horrendous. Like, I don't see us getting rid of Earthquake ever, regardless. You know what I mean? I throw and break chairs for content. I know I throw and break chairs for subs. Completely different thing, okay? Yeah, but PP max on Lesser Purge is like 3 more PP, right? You want to play, but this seems really complicated? Honestly, the tracker pretty much can give you most everything you need. So, bag, berry pouch. No, I don't think I'm gonna need the berry pouch. I already used the protein. I was just hoping we get some sort of health. All right. Brock, win. Wait, do we beat Brock? Yes. No. No. Donate points. Yeah, I got crit Giga Drained. Oh, I already got that item, Goombachi. I mean, the Metagross just ran into the wrong move at the wrong time, you know? I mean, the one Pokemon I won with was like... Wait, did they allow Dustblood streaming now? Are they allowing Dustblood streaming, chat? Did they change their mind? Yeah, that Mana Trick was super mid and managed to win it all. Sorry, I'm letting you guys gamble right now, and I'm definitely not checking Kaizo Coliseum stuff. Ah. 1 month till Colo? I know, I'm hyped. How did Duskbloods look? Nice. That's a good one shot right there, chat. That's a solid one shot. I do like Vati. Don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Do like that. Well, Stab Earthquake's not... I mean, like... We're not getting rid of Stab Earthquake ever, but... Like... Special attacks could hit harder. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't know why I healed right there. I should have killed him. No! We're dying no matter what, man. Dying no matter what. What's with these seeds and crits? This is what it is, man. This is what it is, chat. You mean, I mean, this thing sucks. Ah, wait, actually it doesn't suck. I mean, it's not good, but... I need a water move. No notes. Chat, one move and Anymon's dead. It doesn't matter. One move and they're fucking dead. Doesn't matter what fucking move it is. One move and they're fucking dead all the time. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Anything has one move. Yeah. Yeah, what happens after we hit 100 seeds? We're done with this season Ironmon. It's over. Yeah, it's just over. See you again in a few months. See you again probably after baseball season. No, the gambit wasn't paid out. Back to Iron Bros, basically. Yeah. Back to Iron Bros is what we get. Maybe not today. I might need a day or two before I go back, just dive back into Iron Bros, but... Impossible Games... Probably, yeah. I think that'll come back after I get back from the wedding. He did, he learned it. Yeah. Side kickers. You can search Ironmon on Google and it'll bring you right to it. There's a big Git for it and everything. When does spring training start for Ass Blast? I think we'll probably get all of Ass Blast like situated around the like it'll be after Kaizo Kolo. I don't like Rogamon as much. Rogamon's too playable. I think we'll probably do another anonymous draft. Yes. If I had to guess. Kaizo Kolo September 25th through the 27th. No, there's no good pivots, yeah. Was there anything? Was there even anything that even remotely was good, chat? Is Barb in attendance? The last thing he told me is that he really wants to come, but he just doesn't know if he can make it. So that's not a no. And I've not pushed him at all since. So maybe, I'd say this. The longer he waits, the smaller his bed's getting, so. I'm saying there's a chance. I think it's probably pretty unlikely, yeah. I think it's probably pretty unlikely. But I mean I want him to come. I really, really want him to come. Not just for a million reasons, but mostly it's like I mean, not to sound like silly, but it would make my little like heart complete, you know? He's like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, he's like, you know, like, he's a beyond a work friend to me, even though we're both horrible with, you know, communication and stuff. And it's a really, really fun event for me, and I have a lot of my friends there, and I would like to, I mean, of course, I'd just like to have him there too. Also, he'll make it like, and he'll make it bigger, he'll make it more fun. Every time me and him do something together, it's honestly fucking content gold. So, I'd have to worry about Xwater getting jealous. There's no way Xwater could get jealous. Xwater's... Okay, so like, in front of the scenes, it may seem like I'm in charge, but behind the scenes, it is me and Xwater. Like, we are a combo. I just get more credit for some reason. We are absolutely a combo team. He's just not a jealous type. I mean, there's nothing to be jealous about because he knows that I know. You know what I mean? He knows I know. Yeah. I'll always have Xwater's back. Fuck. Andy B. Koga? Fuck. There was a Ludicro. Yeah, that was the only thing that was even remotely in there. We desperately need a viable move here, chat. Ludicro. Ludicro. Something. It is not anything. That is literally nothing. That is nothing right here. We're dead. It's my favorite Pokemon. Anyone that'll get me a fucking point right now. Yeah, but Spore's illegal. The fuck did it just hit me with? He's got Snore? Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck does a god snore? There's a Heracross, a Stantler. Does Magmar learn any moves? What do you want me to tell you? You want spoilers, Peroxide Lobster? Yeah, just tell you everything's gonna be okay. Do you want to know if she's still alive right now? Is that what you want to know? I mean, I don't. No? You don't want to know if she's still alive? Alright, so you guys don't want to know? Don't worry, I'm not telling you anything.
DCC spoilers. Katya is a crawler in the dungeon that has experiences and things happen to her. Maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny.
I'm depressed right now, chat. I'm legitimately depressed. You're sad it's almost over? Me too. I'm just sad that I want to get something. Alakazam, level 6 Alakazam.
In my best Carl voice.
It has been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I don't want it to end. I know, I don't want it to end. God damn it. Oh, I mean, there was nothing I could really do with the Bulbasaur. Like, he just was dying. I mean, we play a little bit faster. I think 100's good for most people. I mean, and it's been 2 solid over 2-ish weeks, you know what I mean? I think that's pretty good. You know, we've been playing pretty consistently 5-6 hours a day, so. Spoiler. Pivot to that Alakazam. I think he's slower than me. Half of those days were SMW. Dude, I've played it. I've only played like 3 seeds. What are you talking about? I feel like the mana toast is more important. We got to Geo. Second Geo Gym, sorry, Geo Gym, not Geo. I guess you fight Geo 3 times, so. Manito's the hardest you ever laughed at a book? So the king is banned. Yeah. So the king's banned. He's over 600. I'm not allowed to do over 600 unless I own it. Like, unless it's come from my right seed. Just making a legal swap. I think they would all know. Yeah, I kind of want to start over too, the books. Spoink. Imagine a huge power king in the lab. Imagine. Yeah, I don't know if like me and my wife have a big drive, so we might listen to it on the drive, but like even then we're not even gonna get past like a whole book, you know, and it's just like so long. I just like to read faster than that. We're almost caught up on Silo. Dubacube, thank you for 101 months. I gotta say, season 3 of Silo, like I'm in, but like woof. Some of the acting. Some of the decision making. Tim Robbins might be the worst actor I've ever seen. He's so bad.
Maybe you could add an extra run to celebrate my 101 months.
Yeah, I've read all of Dungeon Crawl Carl. Yeah, I can read like 3 books in 24 hours, exactly, you know? 2x speed the Audible? Ugh. That also sounds horrible. Is there anything in here that was viable? What was the most viable fucking Pokemon here? Come on. Give me something. Is it Alakazam? Hmm. 1.3 speed. Fast enough where it feels like it's going fast, but you don't feel like it's, you know, too fast. I've had a lot of fun with this. I don't want this to end. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. All right. Destiny. 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 Destiny here. Praise Helix. Praise Helix. Yeah, it took some creative playing and a lucky roll, right? You can't believe that worked? It was our only option. It was our only option was to have buy to get through there. We needed a low roll, a 9. Vigrus. Yeah, our special D did save us. What's damp? Isn't damp something with electric too? Vigrus. Shocked it wasn't a crit. I don't think the meteor mash had anything much to do with it, to be honest. Oh man, I'm gonna miss this season. I don't need balls. We don't need balls. Hey, we got another lemonade. We got another one. Hitmonchan. We're fast enough where I'm not worried about it. Just grab the first level 8 we see. This fucking bitch. Oh, we're gonna do another season. We're already talking about season 3. Yeah, I would imagine season 3's. I mean, I don't know when it's gonna start, but I would start it 2 weeks from now. And how'd she do? The Slow King looks kind of whack. There's a Tentacruel in the forest. There's Heracross, Slaking. I think we go, maybe we grab the Tentacruel here, a level 8 Tentacruel, if we can, and then we'll Heracross if, oh, cool. Sound good? Oh, not a nose. All right, everybody praise Helix one more time. Praise Helix one more time. He's not slow at all. No, just 8 attacks to things. I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it. I don't want to get, I mean, the other chance is the Heracross. Is Shuppet a ghost? Chat? Is Shuppet a ghost? Oh. Okay. No, the Shuppet's the second fight. Shuppet's second fight. I mean, so technically we could just do the different trainer. But I mean, that doesn't mean they won't. You know? Ah! If you don't roll something at 12, it's still an L. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Thank you, anonymous person. I mean, I could, but I just am rolling at another trainer that might have a ghost. You know what I mean? Like, technically, you don't have to fight every trainer in the forest. I think we need to be realistic, chat. My favorite book of Dungeon Crawler, probably 5 or 6. The Bubble book, I think, is my favorite. The Bubble level. I think Bubble level is when a lot of, like, I think it's like sets up the rest of the everything. Yeah. That's 4 is Bubble level. I think that one's my favorite. I like 7, 6, and 7 though. I like 4, 5, 6, 7 a lot. I think all of them are really, really good. I get why a lot of people would like 7 in general. I think 7's got, you know, a lot going for it. Yeah. Faction Wars, the only thing I didn't like about Faction Wars is just like there was a lot of like we're having a conversation. Boom! There's an explosion right next to us. And all out hell is breaking free, and a lot of characters who I don't really remember their names are doing stuff. Yo, thanks Kobe over LeBron. such a name right there. I've never seen a more wrong name do something so nice. No, seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How do you evolve Phoebus? You gotta get all the way to level 35. Yo, thank you for the gift membership, Horror King. I don't want to. I'll just wait till the whole book's out. I don't want to get drip-fed chapters. Yeah. Well, everyone that's rated in like every top 20 player all time can only be overrated. They can't be rated. Like, you can't do that. What true goat? What are we talking about? Jordan? He never said that. Jordan's been on record millions of times saying you can't compare eras even. Yeah, but like that's not even true. He's never said that. No, he didn't. Listen, I believe that you read that. I'm just saying he's been on records a million times, yeah, and said that you can't compare eras. He did an interview like 3 weeks ago and said the same thing. Yeah. Tim Duncan is underrated. I liked Iron Tangle. I just think it was like a bad floor. I want a level 8 Heracross, even though it's not going to do anything. He said the only player that can be compared to him. That's not the same thing. I mean, he's talking about. I feel like that is just talking about the way they model their game of like shoot first. Yeah. Also, that's like a, like, you know, 2010 quote. Sean Will Chamberlain, who's the better IndyCar driver? Kareem. I'm just saying that. Who has better luck with air travel? I think Kareem's the greatest NBA pilot. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. We need the Heracross. Who's a better player at this? Salty. It was an old quote. Well, I mean, also you just like misrepresented what he said in it. Yeah, that's also misrepresented what he said. I mean, because Jordan's been on record a bunch of times being like, it's pointless to compare eras or different eras. It's really dumb. It's really pointless. Because like, no matter what, like, players are better now than they were 30 years ago, and 30 years from now, players will be better than they are today. In every sport, you know? Kentucky basketball, best basketball was 1993. Jamal Mashburn's not walking through those doors, bro. Yeah, that's Jordan's point, you know what I mean? And he said that a bunch of times. Yeah, Salty's the true GOAT in this, I will admit. Problem is this fucking Heracross is slow as shit. I can already tell. Heracross already, I mean, it already fucking sucks. I already know it sucks. I already know this Heracross sucks. Come on. That's not good. Poison gas isn't good. What if that's its only move? Oh, I better catch it. Shit, I'm out of Pokeballs. But he's got Signal Beam. But his stats are horrible. He is faster. Well, are we sure? Actually, because like Signal Beam's hitting, well, he's got Stab though. What should it hit for? I just don't think the Slowking's good at all. Aren't you not supposed to pivot if you learn their moves anyway? Huh? No, I don't know what you're talking about right there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Someone will beat Ovechkin in goals one day. I don't know if anyone's going to beat Wayne Gretzky in points, but I think someone will probably beat Ovechkin in goals one day. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I guess it's just the game is different. It's like pitching records almost, like they do play less. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Part of me thinks the Vigoth. Or we ride with Tentacruel and just hope we get a level, something at level 12. Yeah, you're right. You might be right on that. Ovechkin already beat Gretzky in goals. I said points. Yeah, Gretzky in points. No one's gonna touch Gretzky in points. Points, which are different than goals. Yeah. But I mean, sure, if you want to correct me. I think we got to run this, chat, and then just skip the other one. The Vigoth? I mean, the Vigoth maybe? I mean, is it crazy to run that? The Vigoth? Is that a crazy idea? Forever's a long time. Yeah, I guess once they make the 100-game season for every sport. I had to look up the difference between points and goals. Don't worry, it's a little silly to have a stat of goals and assists and then a stat where they're both just combined. We could just do that, right? We don't need a separate stat. Like, I can just add them both up. But I think that's because hockey players can't do math. Yeah, but Kobe, listen. Okay, so LeBron was 27, so not yet even at his peak, right? A. B, Kobe over LeBron. That's not what the quote said. The quote's comparing games, right? He's not talking about, like, the literal quote is just comparing the game, the way they play the game. LeBron doesn't play the game like Jordan played the game. LeBron's probably closer to Magic Johnson the way he plays the game. And that's what he was comparing to. So even what you're saying is not an accurate representation of the quote that Michael Jordan said. Yeah. None of them played like Bill Russell, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying right there. You using that quote is right-wing propaganda. Not at his peak at 27. I'd say 2018. LeBron's probably his peak. B. Again, it has nothing to do with that. Again, the point is you're taking a quote, completely misrepresenting what it says, and then using it for your argument. And what I'm saying is that quote has no relevance to the argument. And I still appreciate the 5 gift subs. I was just fucking around. Oh, fuck, chat. I don't know what to do here. I mean, the only thing he did better is win one more championship. I mean, but by every other statistical measure, he's significantly worse. He also made the playoffs less. He has many worse seasons. His worst seasons are worse. His best seasons aren't better than LeBron's. There's nothing that you can do outside of one championship if you just want to hold on to that. In an era where championships are harder to win. I don't know. They were easier to win in 99 through 2002 than they are now. Yeah. So I just think it's really pointless. And I think anyone who really... I just think it's like just it's like rage bait. And if you truly believed it, you wouldn't need to make it your whole personality. That's all. LA loved Kobe more than LeBron. Yeah, they also loved him more than Shaq. I mean, I don't get what we're saying. I don't think Kobe was better than Shaq, so. You could probably grind what? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I feel like we just run this and then just do it. Scout Vigo? I mean, I guess we could scout the Vigo. ESPN is 50% rage bait. ESPN's 100% rage bait. I'll take it a step further. I'm going to take it even a step further than ESPN's 100% rage bait. Pardon the Interruption, the show, Pardon the Interruption, is the reason that our country is what it is today, media-wise. Pardon the Interruption with Tony Conrad. Oh, First Take comes after Pardon the Interruption. All those shows are copies of Pardon the Interruption. Literally, the sit down and have 5 people talk and yell over each other, they're all just Pardon the Interruption. Did you just say nobody knew who Pau Gasol was? Did you really just claim that? See, this is why we can't have this conversation. This is why we can't have this conversation right here. You claiming that nobody knew who Pau Gasol was before he joined the Lakers. This is why, like, respectfully, I can't take this. I can't entertain this, right? CNN is the reason why American media sucks now. I feel like it's the Fox. No, PTI literally created the Fox News yell at everyone model. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fox News is the one that doesn't even claim to be a news source, at least. I could false swipe. Nobody thought Pau was a champion before the Lakers? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think anyone thought Memphis was winning. What? Does this have another move? I don't know. He's got a lot of milk drink. I like how I give you the literal example of everything you guys are complaining about in Pardon the Interruption, and then you're like, no, it's this other thing I don't like. Oil 5 Darling, that didn't come till after Pardon the Interruption. This is not true. None of that's true. There was the sports reporters, then Pardon the Interruption. Yeah. Pardon the Interruption ruined it all. I'm sorry. I could literally point right to that in literally the shifting landscape of anything news. Real Sports on HBO? That was people nuanced that respected each other's time and didn't yell over each other. No, PTI was the let's talk about this thing for a little bit. It's okay if we get things wrong. Doesn't matter if we get things wrong. Yell over each other, argue with each other, go through it, boom, next topic. Yeah. Oil 5 Darling, but that's not the basis of their shows. Didn't come to that, you know? They didn't have that structure in the 80s. Kobe over LeBron. Yeah, but you just said nobody knew who Pau Gasol was. Which is a lie. He was a multi-time All-Star before he joined the Lakers, okay? Two different. We've moved on. We're not talking to you anymore, okay? We can't entertain your we can't entertain you on this. You literally ruined your argument when you said that. We can't conversate with you. Once you said that, you ruined every argument. Yes. You can't be like the rookie of the year, multi-time all-star. Nobody knew him. All right. We got to fight. You blame the inventor of television? Sports fans are the most... sports fans... For a lot of things that can just be boiled down to honestly pure statistical information... They're wild. Also, LeBron beat Kobe literally 24 times, and Kobe beat him 7. What are we talking about? We have to avoid the Shuppet. Earth is neither a sphere nor... Mega Punch! Okay. He gave us Taco Tuesday. Listen, I think we can hate on LeBron because he probably doesn't read. He lies about things all the time. Plenty of reasons. But he was pretty good at basketball. I also think though, like after the decision, I think that LeBron could have won 42 championships, every scoring title, you know, cure cancer, and I still think people would just hate. Yeah, I think he's got that level of like, oh wait, we can't go there. All right, we got to go to this one. It's new. Now that he's no longer a Laker, you can hate him again. Y'all didn't deserve him. Literally saved your franchise. Franchise was garbage before he came. 6 years of garbage. And you know what? It's garbage again. The ownership fiasco, garbage franchise right now. You can't get Surf, but I could get Bubble. Which is not great, but... Oh, so we have... So our special attack is literally horrible, but... Okay, sure. It hits. It hits ghosts, right? I've never had a problem liking individual players in basketball. Honestly, I've always liked individual players in basketball. Like, I hate the Bulls, but I always, you know, enjoyed watching Jordan play. I always liked Shaq, even though, like, who likes the Magic, you know? Yeah. Love to have Shadow Ball. Shuppet's up top. Not having any team in a sport, I bet it's really nice. Honestly, like you just like the sport and you're cool with it. You don't know if there's many singular players you hate? What did Angel Reese do to you? Angel Reese's biggest problem is that she's a top 20 player, not a top 10. Let's try Bubble. She beat your school in the Final Four? Okay, fair, actually. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'll let you do. I'll let you. You're allowed to hate. Is the NBA more open to supporting teams outside your region? What do you mean? Like fandom wise? I mean, you pick your team for whatever you want. I think most people just pick the team that they grew up with because like it's really easy to get caught up in that, you know what I mean? It's fun. It's fun being around fans, you know? I think it's weird. I think it's weird they've made like such like a Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese thing. Like it's not a thing, you know what I mean? They don't play the same position at all, like, you know, and by all accounts it seems like they're kind of homies, so. Her biggest problem is she thinks she should make NBA money. You know, I've never heard any of them say that. I've heard they say they want the same revenue model. And also they did get a big fucking boost in revenue right now. So like, yeah, I don't know. Also, Angel Reese probably makes a lot more than a lot of players in the NBA once it's all said and done. I think that's fair. I mean, I'm a Everton fan because they had 2 American players at once. Yeah. The Lakers owner also owns the Dodgers? Not anymore. The Lakers sold. Now the Dodgers are... The Dodgers are just running a Ponzi scheme. Well, I mean, that's a lot. That's okay. So when people say that WNBA said that they should make NBA money, they've never said that. No one ever said that, right? Nobody ever said that. None of them ever said that. What they said is they want the same revenue model. So like the NBA has to get 55% of the revenue that comes in. That's all they ever argue. And then people saying, oh, but there's no revenue. That's also a lie. Those are not true because the WNBA's never released their money and they just got a fucking huge TV deal. These are all just like dumb arguments made to put down something that people don't actually care about. The only people who make those arguments are like people that don't, they just don't give a shit, right? You know what I mean? Like they don't watch the W, so what do they even give a fuck, you know? They just want everyone to shut up. Revenue's been negative the past years? A, that's not true. You don't know that. B, A, you don't know that because they've never opened their books. B, the revenue may be down, but somehow the franchises have quadrupled in price over the last 4 years. That seems really weird to me. Seems like it's a good business, right? C, it's definitely not down because, again, they just got a fucking huge TV deal. Gigantic TV deal. Huge, massive TV deal. So, like, all those things are wrong. Yeah, you just said 3 wrong things. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You guys say that possibly the first year, you'd have no idea what they make. None of you have ever seen it. That's like when Twitch says they lose money. You don't know that's just one guy saying that. The NBA claimed to use money. Okay, I'll give you a better example of when leagues say this. Okay, the last NBA lockout, which was what 2008. It was right after the Chris Paul trade or right before it. I can't remember. All right. That was a time where the NBA claimed that 25 of the 30 franchises were losing money. Since that time, the franchises have literally over 10x in value, okay? None of those franchises were losing money. If there's literally a line of owners trying to get in, I don't think the franchises are losing money, okay? These are lies that they're telling you in order to have better negotiation. And, like the same way that Twitch claims to lose money, yet Twitch is worth $12 billion now compared to 900 million 7 years ago, right? Yes, they lose money because it's more profitable. So when you argue this, you're parroting other people saying that, but no one's ever shown the book. Unless you show the books, I don't believe you. If it's a you're losing money, you could easily show that, and then you would easily get the all the credit in all the world. I don't believe any gigantic business where billionaires are lining up to buy in, claiming they're losing money. The same way that someone would buy Twitch so fast if they went up for sale. Boom. Yeah, billionaires are always losing money. I also think that's like Amazon lost money for 20 years, but got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So when you claim you lose money, like every business loses money, yet it's also that potential to go in, you know what I mean? I just that's not... I just think those are false arguments. If I wasn't for streaming it, I would be one of those people in the street corners ranting. I probably would have gone back to teaching snowboarding eventually. They lose money but gain value. Yeah. YouTube's never been profitable. Exactly. Like, I think Bubble will kill it. I hope so. I think that was a bad idea. I knew that was a bad idea. B doesn't work for me. That's a Instagram thing. You can't hire your child to work for you. No, yawn. Oh, we're dead. I don't know. Kids work for their parents all the time, like farming. Okay, well, I mean, listen, I'm not going to argue on my taxes why I can't hire my child, okay? I think we're all good on that talk. Do I have a corporate finance background? No. No, but I do own a company that's lost money and gained value this year, so. Yeah, so I do have that. Chat, I just think we don't do the Shepherd. Pantsless Ben, are you an accountant? Because you have to preface whether you're an accountant when you give advice like that. We went from how Pow is booty to talking about billionaires. No, we were just talking about. What we were really talking about was how the WNBA used that to go into their collective bargaining agreement, right? And then they folded immediately. Once the season was about to start because they wanted to get that TV money because that TV money is very, very profitable for them. And then they signed these girls to much, much fatter, bigger contracts. And there is a literal line of people that want to buy into that league right now. There is so many people want to buy into that league. Yeah. I think Shepherd's a risk. Yeah. I don't think we Shepherd. Yeah. I also No. No. I don't. I don't think you can really rig basketballs going in or not. I think 53 men would be a lot to buy off on a football game. Now, like at a mass scale. Now, is there like small college games? Probably. The way betting is now? Absolutely. You know, things like that. But like at a grander scale. Boxing and UFC, yeah, that's rigged in a different way though, and just like that, like, cause like prize fighting is not okay. Boxing and UFC are not. This is gonna sound weird. They're not real sports. Prize fighting isn't about like who's better than who. It's about creating the fight that people will pay the most to see. And so sometimes that does involve maybe keeping someone with a better record. Yeah, I mean, I think there's like no doubt that like refs can have an unhealthy influence. Let's try bubble. I think it's I think that it is probably getting worse too. Mayweather, yeah. I know. I wish I was like, I told my wife, I was like, honey, I want to bet like all of our money on Floyd Mayweather right now. It's a easy 25% increase. Come on, bro. Would I call wrestling a pseudo sport? Wrestling is theater in the round. That's what wrestling is. It's not it's theater. Yeah. What does in the round mean for this case? The same thing that it means in a play? The round stage that you circle around it? Wrestling is soap opera for men. Wrestling's for everybody. Oh, I mean, wrestling takes athleticism. But I mean, I don't, it's not like, I don't know, like a sport in that traditional sense, but it also doesn't have to be. I can tell you right now, wrestling fans don't give a fuck whether you think it's a sport or not. Yeah. What about freestyle wrestling? Well, that would be a sport. Oh, this is so bad. I hate this so much.
What about Foxy Lady Wrestling?
I mean, as long as it's not predetermined. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's like, I don't know. The only people who worry about the realness of wrestling are, can I be honest? People that are either too stupid or take themselves too seriously to enjoy it. I don't take myself that seriously. I guess. Think the run's over? I think we're done at 30, chat. I think we're done at 30. Use the stronger moves, please. I mean, it wasn't gonna do anything, dude. And high kick if you can't do high kick, you know. There's nothing I could do right there. There's just a wall, man. Cross chop, but I only had 5 cross chops, chat, and I needed them for Brock still. Like I still needed them for Brock. You know? Nah, that wasn't doing anything. It had gone to Snorlax though, who would have been awesome. Ugh. You had a lemonade? No, I used the lemonade. I used all my healing. I literally used all. You guys watched the fight. I had a berry. Oh, I don't want to talk about it, Chris. I think I left a lot of things on the table. Wait, Vig had Fire Punch? That was definitely worth switching to for the burn chance. His stats were horrible. He would have died. Yeah. He would have died too. Disappointed in this. Disappointed in this. It's all right. I'll forgive you for doing your actual job instead of paying close attention to my run. Come on. You're not just gonna pay close attention to my run? Wow, that's disappointing. That was a disappointing finish. That is a disappointing finish, chat. A few normal Ironmon runs. I mean, I just feel like I could have had 50, 60 points. The best way to send me a DM? What is it about? What is it about? Tell me what it's about. Go back and try the Rayquaza seed? Nah. Nah. I don't want, listen, I don't want your financial advice, respectfully, okay? I don't need that. I don't need that. You don't need to tell me, listen, I have a CPA. I've had him for 10 years. If I could hire my son and start doing that for him, I would, okay? I know you've seen some things. I know you've seen a video of one of those guys saying that you can do it. I don't want it. I don't want it. All right? I'm richer than you? No, I'm as rich as you because you guys pay me. You're the one who makes me have any money. That's not my account. Although my account might be in stream. Also, I think my accountant's like by far his smallest client. His tiniest little baby dick client, so. I have no doubt you were like working as a estate planning attorney. That's great. I have an estate planning attorney. I have one. We have that. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. He's here. He's local. I can go see him. Yes. Ballin'? Not really. I need to leave everything to my son except for my sim rig, which goes to X-Water. No issue with calling your kid a child model. I'm as rich as you have disposable income. And honestly, chat, listen. I don't want to have a good sub month next month. What I do want to have is a really, 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 really amazing charity stream. Chris, that's not true. You know, it's 2 Ferraris and they're old, so. Adopted chatter as a son? Now we're talking. Yes. So I next month I want to have a no sub month. Stop subbing. I guess it is September, which kind of sucks, I guess, but yes. I don't want sub month. I want you all to see the charity Kaizo Coliseum and be like, you know what I need? A tax write-off. Yeah, no, like hate pantless men. I appreciate, like, I know everyone just wants to help and everything, you know, I appreciate, but I got all that, you know what I mean? I don't, there's more rules to it than just what people say. Cool shirt, bro. Honestly, my favorite Kaizo Colo shirt besides Jizzed Up. I think Jizzed Up might be my favorite one, but yeah. You can't itemize enough for the tax write-off to matter. Do I hate subs for the month of September? No, I love subs, but I love having a really, really, really great charity event. Because it is soft. I know I love it. I love having a really, really great charity event for a couple reasons. One, it warms my heart and makes me feel good. 2, from right about now till the event starts, actually till the event ends, I don't sleep because I get anxiety about making sure it's a great event that everyone's going to have fun at, that like blah, blah, blah. Is everyone happy? Is anyone sad? Is anyone mad? Do we have the right things in? Blah, 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 blah. Right. I do that. Are we going to raise enough money? Right. And then if we do raise enough money, if we raise a lot of money, I get to invite more people at a bigger house, for, you know, the next ones. And, you know, Colo Solo gets bigger. Everything gets bigger, better, more fun. Yeah. Lazy River House someday. I'm going to stop talking about it. Do we have a list of attendees yet? Do you want a list of attendees? Do you want one?
You heard him chat. Bits only in September.
You want me to give you a list of attendees? I mean, I could leak everyone that we have so far, assuming no one gets added, but people might get added. I'll just read them off the unreleased trailer that's coming out very soon.
Give me a list of attendees, nuts.
You ready? I mean, these people will know. The trailer's for the public. These are for the fans. Let's see. We've got Andy and Orator. We've got Bloody Faster and CJ Ya. Crafty Boss and DGR. No John Sports, though. He's dead. Fur and Doug. Doug? Fur? GrandPooBear. Oh, that's me. And HK. Jackson Perotti and Just Kit. Kelpsy and Little Aggie. In fact, we'll go ahead and leak something else. This year, and as far as I'm concerned, forever, Little Aggie is the official co-host of this as well. So shout out to Little Aggie, the official co-host of this. I am no longer the host. We are co-hosting this now. This is a co-hosted event. We have Linkus. We have Lobos Jr. We have Morph 23. Pangea Panga. Parkin Harbor. And Salty Dolphin. Small Ant, Spike Vegeta, and Starro Chris. V-Swed, Wavy, and X-Water. Well, then it can't be Jiggy and MC, but they don't even count. No Tom Holland? Maybe. How big is the goddamn house? I mean, I could fit more people, honestly. And Gina. Oh my God. And Just G. And Just G. She's already working on her bits, chat. She's already... Gina's more prepared than anyone. She's already working on her bits. Aggie has got a promotion. Or I got a demotion. One of the two. I think it was necessary. I don't think they align with the charity's goals. You'll come if I got room? Ugh, no. Yeah, you're not coming. No. Dave not going? I literally said DGR, Dave. Bar pre-taping his bit. I literally said his name. What would me and Aggie's tag team name be? I don't know. Oh, chat. I'm really sad about that. Thought I said no John Sports. DGR is coming, but John Sports is literally dead. Yeah, I don't know how John Sports could come. He's fucking dead. Necromancy? You saw V-Sweat come back to life? It could happen. He was a bovacious lover. I don't think he wants us. I don't think we're going to do a seance. Yeah. Hitting a Ouija board? Yeah, did you bring in a Ouija board? Just weekend at Bernie's him all weekend? Maybe be or not. After credits, my own event. What are you talking about? Iron Bros or horse racing? I don't think I have the mental fortitude to Iron Bros right now in this exact moment. I don't know what we're going to do right now. I need a moment. Yeah, I need a moment. I'm going to take a quick break, I think. We could do some SNO rando practice. Bro, I've never played Overwatch in my life. Well, SMO rando. We do have an SMO rando race tomorrow. So, I mean, that'd be hilarious. You'd be like, oh my God, why is his aim so fucking incredibly good? Holy shit, look at this man's aim. Look at the aim. All right, let me pee. I'm gonna pee.